A skill that makes a man highly attractive to not only the people around him, to himself, and also women, is this one crucial thing: self-discipline. Discipline within anyone's life is crucial to lay the foundation of health and success and longevity, and having structure of longevity be intact. So you can actually have things to work towards, and you can trust yourself and your word and the commitments you make by having the right discipline in your life. Discipline doesn't even have to be just about your diet or your workout routine. It goes a lot deeper than that. Discipline is a way of living, and discipline actually, I believe, allows you to access even greater freedom. Now, we think discipline perhaps limits our freedom within this world, but it actually allows us to prosper further with the freedom of time that we all have. Now, a lot of people, and today's focus is on men, waste their time on doing what? Now, a lot of men are stuck where they are. They feel like there's no hope for them, that they just have to kind of chill and take this life and coast through life. And I don't like that. I don't want to see any man coast in his life and be a coaster for another person's full glass to sit upon. I won't have it for you, men. So if you have attracted this video into your life, it's for a very important reason. I want you to see within your daily routine, what do you give your discipline to? And discipline can look different from man to man. How is your outer world reflecting back to you the amount of effort you've put into it? Now, discipline is something that can create a lot of forward movement in your life. Now, discipline of the mind, discipline of your awareness, your attention, discipline of what do you need to get done today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. What do you need to get done today, and taking it day by day. Discipline when it comes to just your day-to-day habits, that is what's going to create a healthy, strong structure for you to live within. If you have zero discipline, you are easily distracted. And what are you distracted with? Now, a lot of men have a lot of distractions out there, whether it be just through over-sexualization of women. That's a huge one in today's society. What's another one? Maybe food, maybe it's gaming, maybe it's staying at a job you hate. You hate going to it, but you're going anyways, and you settle for it, and you don't take any action steps or require discipline of training your mind to even imagine you in another workplace. This is what I'm talking about. And discipline isn't something that's just easy. It takes a level of consistency as well. Discipline and consistency go hand in hand. You must have consistent discipline to see consistency show up in your life. Consistency of what you are wanting to see. But if there is zero discipline in your thoughts, in your habits, in your mindset, and also what you give your awareness to, you will see no consistency of where you imagine yourself to be. And every single person, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, discipline is crucial. Discipline is what will set you up in order to be proud of your efforts. A lot of people put a lot of effort into their life, okay? But what type of effort is it? If you're spending hours ignoring yourself, ignoring your passion, ignoring your purposes, and you're sitting on the couch watching TV at the end of the day, and you feel like a failure, and you're sitting in that because you know your potential, you know what you have inside of you, and that is up to you to make the change, not me. I'm speaking to you guys right now, but if you click off today's video, and you go back to the same old patterns that are making you feel debilitated, that is a choice you have made. And please do not allow your very powerful life force energy to be drained by our society today. You need to have high standards for yourself. High standards that are actually just normal. No man will ever feel good about himself when he's leaking out all of his sexual energy on Instagram, TikTok, watching women all day, young women, may I add. It's disgusting and it needs to end. Why? Like, don't you guys have better things to be doing than to spend your days scrolling on Instagram, or even like out in public, giving your awareness and your energy to every woman that you find attractive. It actually lowers your attraction because you're giving all your energy away to someone who perhaps wouldn't even notice you to begin with. Keep it to yourself. Men who are easily distracted and have no self-discipline towards their sexual energy, they're like people who drive and they see an advertisement, let's say for Taco Bell, and they have a destination point, but they actually stop at Taco Bell because it's fast food, short-term pleasure. You're weakening yourself by doing that, instead of just heading in the direction you need to go. That was just an analogy that came to me, but it's true. You stopped your travels to actually stop somewhere that is unhealthy, that is low value, that is actually poison. And yes, that can still be in regards to the over-sexualization. It's poison. So stop biting the bait. Have discipline around that. And when a man has discipline, his attraction skyrockets, and it has nothing to do with just your physical appearance. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what it takes for a man to actually be fully embodied within his masculine power. And that's something that is tossed around, and I know men get very overwhelmed with all of this information of how you should be. And you don't need to listen to every single person. What you need to do is take time out of your day to listen to yourself and what you need. And to stop ignoring yourself. Stop ignoring the little voice that peeks its head every single day when you're doing something you know that you should not be doing, but you're doing it anyways, and you're failing yourself in that moment. The first step is always the hardest step to take, but a man who actually shows up for himself is a self-disciplined man, has discipline in a future he is moving towards. A lot of people aren't aware that every single day you're moving in one direction or the other, whether it be your past that you keep playing out in your head, or a future that excites you to wake up every day, regardless of what your external world looks like. A person who is lazy actually has a lot of discipline, but they have discipline in the ways that are making them weak, lazy, unhealthy. It takes a lot of energy to stay the same. Actually, it does, you guys. It takes a lot of energy to sit on the couch at the end of the day knowing you participate in jack shit. It doesn't have to be that way. You can end that whenever you want, when you have had enough of your own self-defeating programs that are meant to keep you self-defeated. Rise to the occasion today. Pick somewhere you want to be and move in that direction. That's what it takes. I don't care if you want to move in the direction of attracting a healthy relationship. That requires discipline. That requires discerning a good woman. That requires doing some sort of self-healing work on yourself that creates a level of discipline within the mind. I'm not giving your energy to women that will show you a repeated pattern. Study yourself. Study your mind. Study your actions. Study any past relationships that you have. And not to provoke any negative feelings, but to learn about yourself and to master yourself and to overcome yourself in all the ways that are allowing you to feel like there's a battle within yourself every single day. Whatever you want, it requires discipline. So start today. And before I end today's video, I want you to say out loud with me, I am not a victim of my circumstances. I am the victor of my circumstances, and today I rise. And when you rise, rise strong. Show up for yourself. Create discipline as the foundation. Any stable house needs a strong foundation, and that is what discipline has in your life. So I hope you guys liked today's video. I hope I could inspire you and speak some life into you. And if you guys are needing any assistance or you want to talk to someone about whatever it is that's going on, I do offer one-on-one coaching, and I would be more than happy to assist you. My email is linked below, myalinecoaching@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And if you like today's video, give it a like. Let me know in the comments down below if you're making change today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.